This video is sponsored by DC Worlds Collide. Millie, come on, girl. It's bedtime. Good job. Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Trent, and I'm currently living out of the back of my van, and I am winding down after a long day of working on my new van, which you guys will see a new episode of that build series here soon on the channel, so just stay tuned. But in today's episode, I am taking you guys on a very unique adventure, and as you guys can tell, I am doing it from a very unique perspective, a first-person point of view, which I think will be really fun for this video. However, I've got to wake up super early in the morning, so I'm heading to bed quite early tonight. So I'm just doing my nightly routine, laying in the back of my van, about to play this new mobile game called DC Worlds Collide, who happens to be today's video sponsor. If you're a fan of DC superheroes and villains, this might be the game for you. This game allows you to collect all your favorite heroes and villains, upgrade and assemble teams to fight in fun PvP and PvE battles, and best of all, it's free to play and you can download it now to your phone. I've really been enjoying playing this game at night before bed, just doing a couple fights, collecting new heroes, changing up my teams, and discovering new team synergies to unlock new combos so I can take down the crime syndicate. It's pretty fun. And it's also got me pretty stoked about the new Superman movie coming out, because Superman is now available in the game, with Guy Gardner, Mr. Terrific, and even Crypto arriving later this summer. There's already more than 70 characters from the DC universe implemented into the game, like Batman, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, Lex Luthor, Bane, and just like Superman, they plan to add way more as time goes on, which I'm really stoked about. This game just offers so much, like the solo and competitive game modes, the mini games and events ranging from boss battles to 5v5 player versus player arenas, and on top of that, it takes place in the DC universe. It's just so cool to me. And again, you guys can download it right now with the link in the description or by scanning the QR code on screen. Thank you, DC Worlds Collide, for sponsoring this video. I appreciate you. But anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep so I can wake up super early and catch this epic sunrise that's about to happen. So I'm gonna catch some Z's, and I'll see you guys early in the morning. Well, good morning, everyone. It is very, very early today. I woke up to watch the sunrise, and boy, is this beautiful. It's quite foggy though, but that's how it is up here in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. Usually in the morning it's super foggy, and then right as the sun comes up, all this fog starts to clear up. And it should all be clear within the next 30 minutes or so, and we'll have a nice, good view of the Appalachian Mountains here. But my buddy Christian and I, we both live in our vans. We're traveling around, and we're on this scenic highway that goes all the way through North Carolina and even up through Virginia, called the Blue Ridge Parkway. And it follows the ridge line of all these mountains. And just about everywhere you look, you've got an incredible view. This is one of my favorite places in the Southeast. And I think in this video, you're gonna see why. Oh, check it out. You can see the ridge of a mountain off in the distance there. It's clearing up. Oh yeah, this is much better. Good morning.
Morning.
Down for a hike this morning?
I think so.
You just waking up?
I still have to wake up a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, just let me know when you're ready to go.
So I'm thinking this is what we do. Maybe go for a little dip. Get the dogs in the water.
Let's do that. We're packing up now?
Yeah. Do you want to leave soon?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Let's do it.
All right, here we are. Panthertown Valley hike here in North Carolina. It's about a 5-mile hike, but there's a nice, beautiful waterfall somewhere along the hike that we're hoping to swim in. Millie, what do you think? You cooling off? Look at these mushrooms. Whoa. I've never seen anything like this. Wow. Oh, I see it.
Oh, wow. That's pretty big.
Mm-hmm. That's cold. Woo! Man, that water is cold.
Coldest water I've been in a long time.
Yeah.
buffet.
Yeah, dude. We literally picked a random trail, had low expectations, and it ended up working out incredibly well. That was one of the coolest waterfalls I've ever been to.
That's the only waterfall I've ever been to.
Are you serious?
That's my first ever waterfall swimming hole.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good first one.
Dude, that was awesome. So good. Keep it moving.
All right, we drove back up into the mountains to hang out at one of my favorite spots here on the eastern side of the States to do some work and watch this beautiful sunset that's about to happen. As you can tell, we've got an insane view here of the mountains, basically front row seats to this sunset. And I think we're gonna hang out here for a bit. I'm gonna do some work, watch that sunset, and then later we'll go find camp for the night.
Does your camera pick up those sun rays
I don't know.
coming in?
Yeah, I think it does.
Like a curtain.
Yeah, I think those are called crepuscular rays.
Cool.
Fun fact. Crepuscular or crepuscular, I can't remember. I'm probably butchering that. Ow! That hurt. Man, what a good office. Look at this view. This is incredible. Are you at a good spot on the edit?
I'm about 15 minutes in.
Can I watch some of it? So for those of you guys that don't know, I'm currently editing a main channel video for here on YouTube, and Christian actually edits the Patreon videos and my second channel videos. But today he's actually editing a main channel video. He's actually editing this video that you're watching right now. So this is gonna be kind of interesting.
You want to see the beginning?
Yeah. But we've basically got a mobile production studio here, and this is our office, which is pretty freaking cool. This is much better. Oh, I love that shot. So nice. Ooh, that looks cool. That is cinematic.
That is beautiful, right?
Yeah, it really is. Oh, that pacing too. I love it.
Feels great.
Yeah, you're killing it, man.
Thanks.
So yeah, this is the life now. Christian and I are trying to speed up bringing you guys cool content like this here on the channel. Christian has been a friend of mine for many years of my life, and we both love filmmaking and stuff, and he got into a van, and I was like, you know what, you want to work with me and help me with the YouTube channel? And he was like, yeah. So now we're traveling together, making videos together. It's kind of great. And I just finished up a video that I think you guys already have seen, or it's going to be out soon, where we hike up to this abandoned fire tower. Pretty neat, but I'm about to start exporting this, and then I'm going to head outside and enjoy this sunset. Check this out. These are wild strawberries, which I assume these strawberries are growing because when people park up here, they have a little picnic, snack, and then they throw their stems off into nature. And the seeds will eventually grow, and these guys are actually growing, which is kind of crazy. Kind of awesome. Are you hearing it? Oh. Look at that ray of light coming through the clouds. The crepuscular rays. Ah, crepuscular.
Crepuscular.
Dang, I was totally wrong.
You might have just made like a feather float somewhere or something.
What does that mean?
Because you casted a spell.
Crepuscular.
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 Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, that's a nice crepuscular ray out there. All right, we're gonna head off to another overlook and set up camp for the night and cozy up, make some dinner. Luckily, the overlook that we're going to is just right up the road here, like maybe 10 seconds. All right, home sweet home. We're actually back at the same spot that we started at this morning. It's a good spot, good little view. We're not gonna have a good sunset because these clouds are obscuring it, unfortunately, but it'll be all right.
We had a good sunrise.
Yeah, we had a good sunrise.
Or you had a good sunrise.
Yeah, you were sleeping. What you making for dinner?
I'm making some sweet potatoes, oven roasted sweet potatoes. I'm gonna air fry some salmon.
Ooh,
And then I'm gonna steam some broccoli.
nice.
Well,
Sounds scrumptious.
hopefully it will be.
I'm gonna do a similar meal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yo, do you have a can opener?
Nope.
Dang it. Freak.
Stab it with a knife, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get creative. Oh. Oh. Well, it's not perfect, but I got the job done. I used to have a can opener in this van, but it broke. I got it open.
How'd you do it?
I stabbed it with a knife.
Nice. Good thing you didn't cut yourself. Target it.
Alright guys, I'm doing something a little different here for dinner. I don't have all the necessary ingredients for this meal, but I've got the essentials. I'm gonna make a poke bowl, basically. I've been marinating this salmon in some General Tso sauce. I originally wanted to do teriyaki, but I thought I had some in the van, but apparently I don't. So I used General Tso, and I'm about to cook this salmon, put it over rice, have it with some corn. I would normally pair this with some cucumber, some edamame, but I don't have that. Then I'm gonna drizzle some sriracha and mayonnaise on top. Should be pretty good. What? What is it? Go play with Koa. Look, Koa's out there. Come on. Go get him. Koa, are you just admiring the view? Oh, wow. Dude, come look at the crepuscular rays out here.
Crepuscular.
The crepuscular. Freak. Come look at these. Oh, these are about to be spectacular.
Dang.
I think once the sun starts setting even more, that's going to really be exaggerated. That looks awesome. Dang, that's gorgeous. Woo! All right, this is dinner. It's definitely missing some color. Kind of wish I had some cucumber or edamame to include in this. That would really brighten this meal up. But even though it doesn't look as pretty, it's gonna be just as delicious. The sweetness from the corn really brightens this up a lot. This is delicious. Well guys, after working into the night, I can finally say that my work is done. And I am cozied up in bed, about to get some sleep. It's been a really, really good day. We did so much in this episode, and I had a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys did too. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. As you guys could tell, I'm trying a different format with this video, and I had a lot of fun with it. I thought this was a cool way to give you guys a glimpse into my life of living and traveling out of a van. And I get the feeling that this video is probably the most authentic look into this lifestyle. It's very raw, and I showed you guys every single beat of my day. So if you've ever wondered what it's like to live out of a van as Trent the Traveler, this video is it. But let me know what you guys think of this format. I had a lot of fun shooting this video like this. If you guys want to see more videos in this format, let me know in the comments below. But I'm gonna get some sleep. In the meantime, feel free to go check out my other YouTube videos that aren't in this format, and if you're all caught up on my YouTube channel, make sure to go check out my Patreon, where I have tons of other bonus content over there that you haven't seen yet. By supporting me over there, you'll be supporting me in Millie's travels and helping me continue to live this incredible lifestyle and sharing it with all of you. But with that being said, guys, I'm tired, so I'm gonna get some sleep, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you to DC Worlds Collide for sponsoring this video.